There's a new trend blowing up on TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube Shorts right now, where famous people are talking as their younger versions of themselves. These AI-generated videos are going viral very fast, from podcast clips to funny movie scenes, rap interviews, and famous celebrities. These videos are fetching huge numbers of views, and creators are quickly recreating iconic moments into cute and funny talking baby videos. And here's the crazy part. You can actually monetize this type of videos and start earning a decent amount from this niche. And the best part? These videos are super easy to make and insanely profitable when done right. In this video, I'm going to take you through a step-by-step process in breaking down the full blueprint on how it's done, the tools they use, and how you can tap into this global trend and start earning some money before it gets saturated. Without further ado, let's get started. For this tutorial, we are going to be turning this particular podcast video into its baby version. Now, to do this, we need 3 main ingredients. The first ingredient is the podcast clip itself. It doesn't necessarily have to be a podcast video. You can choose any clip you want. The second ingredient is the audio file from the podcast clip. And finally, baby images and videos. Step 1, finding your podcast clip. Start by heading over to TikTok on your computer or mobile device, and then search for a podcast video clip of your choice. Once you've found your clip, go ahead and download it onto your device. You can do this by clicking on the share button on the video, and then copying the video link from there, and then paste it into any video downloader of your choice to save it to your device. Step 2, getting the audio files from the podcast clips. Head over and open CapCut on your computer or on your mobile device, and then import the podcast clip you've just downloaded. Now listen carefully, because this next part is a bit tricky and technical. Drag the video clip into the timeline, and then right-click on it. Then among the list of options available, select Extract Audio. And just like that, the audio should be extracted from the video clip. After successfully separating the audio from the video clip, it's now time to manually cut the audio file according to the one speaking. Don't worry, you will soon understand what I mean by this. I'm going to fast forward this process and show you the outcome so you can better understand what I mean. Now, when you do this right, you should get something similar to this, where the first audio track over here belongs to this first speaker, and the second audio track down here belongs to the second speaker. Let's go ahead and name this project as Baby Podcast Tutorial, and then hit enter on our keyboard. Now export the 2 audio files separately. But before we do that, we will have to mute one track and export the other, and then do the same for the muted track as well. Here's what I mean by that. Head over to the speaker icon at the bottom left corner over here and mute the second audio track. This would help us export only the first audio track without including the second audio in it. Now go back and repeat the same process for the second audio track and export it as well. Now, let's move on with step 3, which is getting our baby images and videos. And here's how we are going to do that. Head over to your browser and search for Video Frame Extractor, and select the first option that appears, and you should be directed to a page similar to this one. Now scroll down and select the very first option over here, and then go ahead and click on it. You should be directed again to a page like this. As usual, I'll be leaving all the links to these websites and AI tools in the description of this video, so you can easily access them without any difficulties. Now go ahead and click on Select Video File, and then choose the video we've just downloaded. What this tool basically does is that it extracts the frames of any video file you upload into downloadable images depending on where the playhead is positioned. Now go through the video, and then pause it on your preferred image frame, and then hit the extract button. Then download your preferred image frame onto your device. Repeat the same process for the second speaker. And just like that, you should have your 2 images ready. Now to get a professional looking baby images, just like these ones on your screen, here's what you have to do. Head over to ChatGPT and upload the image of the first speaker. And here's where most people get it wrong. You see most people ask ChatGPT to directly turn the images into baby versions, which would not give you the best quality you want, unless you are on the paid plan or have access to the 4.0 model. Instead, we will rather ask ChatGPT to describe the images for us. ChatGPT will then provide us with a detailed prompt that we can use to generate our professional-looking baby images. Now copy the prompt from ChatGPT and then head over and create a new Google document and paste the prompt here. Now here's where we are going to edit the prompt to suit our style and liking. For instance, where it says the image features a young man, change it into something like a 1-year-old cute baby boy. Take your time and go through the entire prompt to make sure it's accurate and perfect. Now head back to ChatGPT and do the same thing for the second image. And just like that, you now have your 2 image prompts ready. Now open your browser again and search for Hedra AI. Then scroll down and choose the second option. And you should be directed to this page. Head over to the Image Generation tab by clicking on this button here. And then paste in the image prompt of the first speaker here. Now change the aspect ratio to 9:16 since it's a vertical form video, and then choose 1080p as the resolution. And then hit enter. Repeat the same step to generate the baby image of the second speaker. And here's what it gave us. Now head over to the video generation tab over here. And then click on the start frame box here. And then choose the baby image of the first speaker from your downloads folder. Now head to the audio script section here. And then upload the audio file of the first speaker. And in the prompt box here, you can type in something like cute baby speaking naturally into the microphone. And then hit enter. And that's it. We now have our cute baby talking video. Just repeat the same process for the second speaker and then download all the baby videos onto your device. And this brings us to our last and final step, which is editing. Now import all your clips back into CapCut or any video editing software of your choice and begin to align all the baby videos accordingly with the original podcast video. And here's our final result.
You know the reason why all the flags are backwards on military uniforms? You ever realize that?
No, I didn't.
So American flag backwards, Philippines flag backwards on all of their troops.
Yeah.
The reason why? Because they never want to show a flag retreating. So imagine if you had the flag right way up.
Yeah.
It looks like it's retreating. But since you can imagine somebody holding a flag, they're running towards the enemy, the flag would look backward.
Congratulations, you've just created your first viral baby podcast video. Remember that these videos are not just for fun, but an easy side hustle to make money online. Feel free to leave a comment behind if you don't understand something in the video, and I'll be glad to help you out. Watch this video next to learn how to access and use Kling AI completely for free and unlimited.